Welcome, everybody, to, yes, you guessed it, another episode of Geek Street News, where
Another
we talk about, thank you, Mark. Oh, you clapping for the show, not
No,
for...
that was for you, baby.
Oh, thanks, man.
That was for you.
All right. All right, cool.
Aw.
Cool, I feel good now. And this is where we talk about current geek news, pop culture news, and news sometimes. Not really, though. Huh?
Hey, not really.
I know I say that, but we don't ever really talk about just news. But so this week's article for myself, according to DailyMail.co, the next Superman will be black. New superhero movie will feature black lead, director, and scriptwriter. Writer Ta-Nehisi Coates has been brought in to write it. He's a famous novelist, and he expanded the world of Wakanda in the Marvel Comics a few years ago. Made this really cool, futuristic Black Panther series. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
It's interesting.
Nice.
And then, there's no director or actor attached. But people are assuming it's going to be based on Calvin Ellis, who was from Final Crisis. He was from Earth 23, a black Superman from that universe. So, I'm torn. Like I want, first and foremost, I want a Henry Cavill sequel. That's what I want out of everything we're going to get, because I think he didn't get to be Superman very long.
Yeah,
I think
not long enough, right?
Yeah, not long enough.
Fair. Yeah, fair enough.
And I think he deserved to get at least a sequel to Man of Steel. And it seems like Warner Brothers is doing everything they can to get as far away from anything Snyder related as they can, minus like Wonder Woman. So I don't know that we'll ever get one. So we're getting this. I don't know if it's a reboot or standalone or Elseworlds tale of the Superman in a movie. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
So I mean, he's not going to be, which I feel better about at least. He's not going to be Clark Kent, but black. He's a whole different being from Krypton.
So it hasn't been announced. It hasn't been announced, obviously, who it's going to be based on.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's Clark Kent, but he's black, that
Or a horrible decision.
Yeah,
that's the case.
Right.
Yeah, that would be a little too ham-fisted for me, I think. Like, yeah, give me this Calvin Ellis guy and tell me his story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd be down
That's
for
fine.
that.
Yeah, but I don't want it as a replacement to Henry Cavill Superman.
Right.
That's not what I want to see. Yeah.
Maybe he's room for both. Maybe.
Yeah, realistically,
No, yeah.
it might.
Yeah.
Just because they're trying to bury, Zack Snyder.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
It's clearly
Being
like the
associated
thing right
Yeah,
now.
they're doing
Yeah.
their best, to move past it, to move on from it, which is unfortunate.
That sucks, yeah.
Yeah, but it's that's life.
The Last of Us is a upcoming television series.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and that's that.
I think
So
it's.
now-
I think Pedro Pascal's playing Joel.
Yes, I heard some people
Yeah.
didn't like that, but I can kind of see him playing that character.
Maybe it depends.
I mean, he doesn't quite look like him.
At all. Yeah,
Right, yeah,
But
yeah.
if he can get the demeanor and the ruggedness and like
Yeah.
the world weary, like
Yeah, I think he
the demeanor
definitely.
of him, maybe you could.
I could see that.
Yeah.
On him, because he looks like, when a lot of stuff you see him in, he's kind of like that, got that unshaven,
Yeah.
like you said, that kind of haggard.
Yeah,
look.
I think he could. I don't know anything about the actress. She doesn't look anything like Ellie.
Oh, that's the girl from Game of Thrones, right?
Oh, is it?
Is
Let me
that-
see. Yeah, I saw. Hang on a second. What's this chick's name? Bella Ramsey.
I think that's her name, yeah. The
Let's take a look here.
she was like the princess, right? Or something.
If she's who I think she is.
was-
She is. Okay.
And she was real good.
She was awesome in
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, was she?
Yo,
Okay.
dude, she was awesome, man. She
Alright.
she stills.
Yeah, she
Like,
steals
when-
the show,
when
especially
she-
when they're all together.
Yeah,
That was
she
great.
puts these. Man, it is a great scene.
Yep.
And she's a little kid doing it. It's like, it's jaw dropping. Man.
Okay.
It is so good. So
Nice.
yeah, it's her. I can't think of her name, but she was the I don't know, the whatever of Bear Island. I don't know what her title was. I don't know if she was called Lord, maybe the Lady of Bell Island.
I had no idea.
Bear Island.
Nice.
But yeah, she was fantastic, man.
Very
Just
cool.
in that scene alone, it was like you wanted to stand up and applaud when she did it, dude. It was so good.
Nice.
She was a boss, man.
Yeah, she was, man. She put everybody in check.
Very nice.
Everybody was just like, hanging their head down low.
All right, that's time on that one. Jay, you got an article for us?
Not quite an article, but what you call it? Marvel released their trailer for Phase 4, which is pretty cool. So Phase 4 trailers that were shown, or the movies highlighted, were Black Widow, which is going to be released on July 9th.
Oh, soon, yeah.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, September 3.
You guys have seen that trailer, right?
I have not.
The trailer is amazing. Mark, you need to watch it.
I was
Especially
being
you
so
love martial arts films.
Oh man, yeah. It looks how I wanted Iron Fist to look. It looks like it looks cool, man. I'll go on record, man. I said this Shang-Chi was like the one I was the least interested in seeing, and that trailer was like, oh.
I changed my mind.
Maybe this might be a pretty cool martial arts flick. Yeah, the just the choreography alone already.
It looks
it looks cool. Yeah,
great,
the fight scenes are cool so far, and like the story looks pretty cool. Yeah, it could be pretty cool.
Eternals, November 5th, 2021.
That's a series.
That is a movie. Yep.
It's a movie.
And they had like little clips of it. Looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not enough to make a judgment, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
But looks nice.
There's a short clip, but it seemed like it was gonna be pretty like not spacey, but like I don't know.
A little more cosmic.
Yeah, a little more cosmic-ish, but like cosmic on Earth, like a bunch of displaced god like kind of people. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like superheroes, you don't really like see.
Yeah.
Superheroes are.
Yeah, it seemed interesting. I'm interested. Yeah, for sure.
Same. Spider-Man: No Way Home with Sony is December 17th. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, March 2022. Trent's favorite, Thor: Love and Thunder. Just waiting for that. May 6th,
May
2022.
6th of 2022.
Yep. Black Panther has a new title. It is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and that releases July 8th, 2022. That's a pretty cool title.
That's supposed to be so are they having a new Black Panther, or what? Do we know what they're doing?
I have no idea. All we know is that they have changed things around to where they're going to respect Chadwick Boseman's legacy. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is releasing.
That sounds like a Disney ride.
Yeah. February 17th, 2023.
Okay.
23, good lord.
Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. That releases May 5th, 2023. And the last one is Fantastic Four.
Yeah. That tease in the very end was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
There
Yeah.
was a tease?
It was.
You should watch the trailer.
I'm talking about okay.
The very last logo is just a 4 with like the circle around it, and then it fades out. Yeah. So that's cool. I'm excited to see what they can do with Fantastic Four. All right, let's move on to our weekly pick. Move on to our weekly polls and pickups and recommendations. I didn't get a chance to read much or pick up much, but this is what I did check out. I checked out Marvel's brand new Heroes Reborn with Power Princess on
that's Wonder Woman
on the cover
too. Like what?
So I didn't do the research. I don't know who Power Princess is. I don't know if she's an actual character that's been around for a while, but
You're about to get sued.
That is Wonder Woman.
That's
she's got a shield and
the shield and the hair, the armor, the tiara thing.
Yeah.
She just doesn't have the lasso.
She has the
bracelets.
The bracelets in the comic book. She's blocking a big monster with it, and she sounds like Wonder Woman. She fights like Wonder Woman.
Oh my god!
So I don't know who she is.
DC is about to own Marvel.
This story is about a new universe, though. Blade kind of wakes up in a different universe. Blade's the only one that remembers the Avengers and all the heroes. In this world, the Avengers don't exist. So, like, Cap was never found in the ice. Tony never had to create the arc reactor, so he didn't become a superhero. Carol Danvers stayed a pilot. And it's like there's no Avengers in this universe, and Blade's trying to figure out why.
Blade?
Yeah, Blade.
Vampire?
Yeah, Blade the Vampire. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's the
He's
main
a
character.
halfie.
Yeah.
A vampire.
Yeah, even in this universe, he can't smell any other vampires either.
Oh.
So as far as you can tell, he's the only vampire. So
It's kind of a reboot, right? Is it
a
like,
reboot?
yeah. Like, is it like because they're in a whole different world, right?
Yeah, I guess
A reboot or just a
Or an-
interesting story off to the
Yeah.
side?
Like, is it like a different?
Oh.
Sorry, a different universe.
I don't know. This is the first issue of this new
Yeah, maybe it's all
new
a
event.
ruse.
Yes, I don't know what. There's gonna be 5 issues, I think, or 6 issues maybe. And yeah, it ends on a pretty cool-ish ending. The whole thing was kind of jumbly. It was just kind of introducing all these different characters. New Wonder Woman and this guy named Darkhawk. No, not Darkhawk. Nighthawk. That looks it's Batman. Yeah, he has the same. He has the ship shaped like a Batman.
You're really gonna
Batwing,
get sued,
and
aren't they?
yeah, there's
I was kidding.
they're really going for something here. I don't know what, but and there's there's actually a picture in the background. So Coulson is like the president, and I think he's like evil or something, but he's like the president. He's running to be reelected, and the back says Coulson Rebirth, and I was like, okay, didn't DC just do Rebirth a couple years ago? So yeah, I don't
That's
know.
gonna be funny.
Yeah. So anyway, this next book I read was called The Good Asian. It's like a noir book about a Chinese detective in 1930s San Francisco. So it's there's a lot of issues in here about immigration, about Chinese people being treated pretty poorly as second-class citizens. And then he's like, this guy that's trying to, I can't really tell if he's trying to do good or if he's like, I don't know, not good to his own kind. Sometimes he seems like he's trying to help his own kind, and sometimes he's not.
Not so much.
So yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
So it was okay. A lot of exposition. It wasn't as intriguing as I was hoping it to be. I like film noir stuff, and that one wasn't as crazy. I'll read the next issue to see where it's going, but yeah. Next one was also another one that I was okay with. It's called Jenny Zero. It's sort of giant.
Stomped out by a dinosaur.
It's like a kaiju-esque book. That's about this girl that's like a I guess she's some kind of like movie star or some kind of famous person, but before she became famous, she was like in this military special forces thing that would protect the world against these monsters, like kaiju monsters. So she's called back into action to try to fight these monsters that come out of the ocean or something. So yeah, so it was okay. Art was a little weird too, but concept was kind of cool-ish. So I'd like to see where it goes next. But that was all I got to read this week. So yeah, I guess I don't really have a recommendation. Maybe read Heroes Reborn. That might be going somewhere. So yeah.
Okay. I picked up. I guess I picked up 3. Well, technically 2. Sorry. Picked up 2 comics. First one was Nocterra.
Nice.
So got the black and white cover.
Oh, the black and white one looks pretty
good.
cool.
yeah,
good.
that looks fun.
Yeah.
You know, I like looking at the pencils.
Yeah.
I like to look at all the details. Colors are awesome, but I do like to kind of look at the lines.
You can really see the level of
Yeah.
art when it's
Yeah.
not colored, right?
You can
Yeah.
appreciate, the details.
Can you hide a lot of things with the color, or no?
You can, I guess, because your eyes are more, you're looking at all the colors and less on the lines.
Mm-hmm.
When it's black and white like this, you can actually see like the details. Like they're all there, but yeah, you get distracted by the colors
Yeah.
when the colors are there. So you can hide stuff, but like you can still see it.
Cover up
Yeah.
some of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see a lot of the details that
Yeah.
Tony as Daniel does
Right.
on here. So he does really well. For
Oh,
Nocterra.
yeah. I actually have the same cover.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfect.
The color, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Colored one.
So you can see it. So there's just like a lot of highlights and shadows that you're more focused on than the actual lines.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So it plays
Okay.
with your eyes like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they do a really good job.
Wow. Yeah, it's super interesting actually. Huh.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Yeah.
I read it. I thought it was pretty good. Good story. It's still continuing off the first 2 that we were talking about.
Mhm.
So it kind of goes into a little more detail about the shadow monsters.
Yeah.
It gives a little more detail on
Okay.
when they turn. And this time, if you see like one of the details that's in there. If you see their eyes kind of turn into like a star shape, that means they're gone. There's no way to bring them back. And then you also find out that when the humans turn, it's different from when plants and animals turn. So they actually communicate, and they have like their own language. They can speak to each other, but they can also kind of pretend to be human,
right?
Too. So
nice.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. I was like, oh, that's pretty bad.
That's kind of scary, actually.
Yeah.
And
then they also have Blacktop Bill, and they're still on the run from him, and it kind of like ends there, and then there's like a cool little cliffhanger ending.
Okay.
So I enjoyed it, liked it. The other one that I got but didn't read was also Heroes Reborn. Got the Lineal U cover.
Oh yeah, you got the Lineal U. Yeah, and I had the art German cover. So.
Oh, nice.
Which is probably why it's easy to confuse Wonder, because he's done Wonder Woman covers also.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and look just exactly the same. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he's not very talented.
Yeah.
Trying to say?
Oh
That's
no!
what I'm just hearing you guys say.
Art German is a great artist, cover artist.
I think he just drew Wonder Woman way too many times.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time, way too much.
Yeah.
Superman, Wonder Woman on the cover.
Yeah.
Batman, Wonder Woman on the cover.
Oh man.
And that's it. That's all I have for the comics.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this week's Geek Street News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place.
Same
Bat
channel.
time, same bat channel. You guys don't know anything about that. It's before your time.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about
Sorry,
that.
I was born
Just
at
show
a
some
different
respect.
time. I
Just show some
apologize.
respect.
All right. Thank you guys.
Punk kids.
See you next week.
Bye.
Yeah, pumpkins.